Are you a nursing student and you're at that point where you're like, yeah, I'm over this. This is not for me. I don't think nursing is for me. I'm not smart enough to do it. I just can't do it. I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm done. Is that you? If that's you, continue to watch this video because I am going to give you all some tips to help you to be more motivated and inspired as you get through nursing school. And I just want to send you all some positive energy. So continue watching. Hey everyone, I am your fave nurse B. I really quickly wanted to do a video for my nursing students. I know a lot of people, they are either in school, just started off, they're discouraged about certain things, or they don't know what to expect, or they know it's going to be hard, they don't know if it's for them, and things might be getting real when you get into nursing school. But you know, I'm here to tell you all that it's possible. You can do it. You know you can do it. Why would you go through the whole process of applying for school, taking the test, paying the money, going up to the school, doing this and the third, get into the program and be like, I'm going to quit. It's not for me. Like, I can't do this. It's too hard. I'm not smart enough. Why would you do that? Why? This is just another step in your life. You're going to get stronger. It is going to be hard, but you're going to get stronger. You're going to rise to the occasion, and you already have risen. Just the whole process of applying for nursing school and getting in shows you that you already did something that thousands upon thousands of other people have not been able to do or haven't even taken the first step to do. Do you know how many people sit back and talk about how they want to do this and do that, and they don't even call a school, they don't even look on a website, they come up with every single excuse why they can't do it, but you actually did it. Congratulations. Like, that right there should be that push, that motivation for you. Look at your past, look at where you've come from, and allow that to be your motivation. Earlier today, I had put on my Instagram feed, on my story, I just started looking through all my videos, and I was like, I have over 100 freaking videos. You know, here on YouTube, we compare ourselves to people just in third, and you just feel like, oh, I should be having this, I should be having this, I should be having this, and you know, you get caught up in the numbers. But I looked at all the freaking videos that I've been doing and I have done. I'm like, wow, this is like my life's work here on YouTube. Like, I have a lot of videos. I've done a lot of stuff. You know, I've talked about a lot of topics. I've reached a lot of people. Do I want to reach more people? Yeah. Should I feel like sometimes I feel like I need to do this, I gotta have this. Like, I'm learning to not get bogged down by that. I'm learning to look at what I have accomplished, to look at the people who email me and who tell me certain things, positive things, DM me, all that, and to be encouraged and motivated to go further based on what I've already done. Do that for yourself. I know you might not feel like you've done a lot, but start looking at your old pictures. Start taking a minute to go back down memory lane, just a little minute, and see where you've come from. Look at old journals that you had from a year ago, and maybe some of the things that you thought about a year ago, or you complained about a year ago, or you was upset about a year ago, you've overcome that. You know, allow yourself to motivate yourself, and just know that what you're writing about right now, or maybe you got a YouTube channel while you're in nursing school, what you're doing right now is just going to be something else to motivate you later. You're going to look back and like, oh my goodness, I remember I took that first freaking med-surg test, I flunked it. I took the second one, I flunked it. Like, I was just so, I felt like my world was over with. But look at me now. So you have to just take the time to motivate yourself, look at your past, and then think about your future. Maybe every semester before you start nursing school, you write down what you want to accomplish, or you do scripting, and scripting is pretty big. I put a video about it, or just look it up on YouTube. Scripting, that's like, people say it's extremely powerful. Do that. I have a video about affirmations. Do affirmations, honey. They work, they help. You can write them, you can say them, watch that video, listen to it over and over. And I'm going to do another one that's longer that you can listen to while you sleep. And it's going to help you. Affirmations are powerful. What you say and what you hear and what you write is extremely powerful. So don't sit here and say, I'm not smart enough, I just cannot do it, I'm going to quit. Stop saying that stuff to yourself. I'm not a good test taker, I'm this, I'm that, I ain't never going to get nothing right. Why are you talking to yourself like that? That's crazy. Would you talk to your best friend or your sister or your brother or your mom or your kids like that? No, you wouldn't. So don't talk to yourself like that. You have to motivate yourself. You're the only one that's in your head. Nurse B not in your head, okay? I'm not there. You are there. So you have to motivate yourself and keep saying positive things to yourself. And these are the same exact things I have to do for me every single day. I have to build myself up every single day because the world keep throwing stuff at me that's bringing me down, and I keep throwing stuff at me that's bringing me down. So guess what? I have to keep building myself up. When negative stuff comes from my head, I say, you know what? You got this. You are in tune. You are in alignment. What's for you is for you. The universe is protecting you. God is protecting you. God knows what I want, and God is putting me in alignment with what I want. I am protected. Those things, you have to check that thought. You know, you have to check those mental blockages that come in. You have to check it. And I know some people be like, well, you don't know my situation, or this is not unrealistic, yada yada yada. It's real. What you say and what you think about yourself, and it's the words that you say about yourself, is real. This is why people tell kids, look in the mirror, say, I believe in you, I love you, I'm perfect, I'm somebody. That is real. The thing is that we tell kids, for some reason, we just lose it when we become an adult. We just lose it. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to. Be creative, have an imagination. Tell me your feelings. How do you feel? All those things that we learned as kids, we completely lose it when we become an adult. Why? Because we got bills to pay? Because we in the real world now? No, the real world was how you was living as a kid. That was the real world. The real world is you can become and do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. So that's what I want to lend to you all, is to use yourself as motivation. Write out your goals, write out your plans, try scripting, listen to affirmations, and ask for help when you need help. And you also need to do some self-assessment, do some self-work. Nursing school is going to teach you who you are. It's not just about the A's and the B's and the C's, honey. But we don't do C's, okay? But it's not just about that. It's not just about each exam. It's about you realizing what you are made of. You have to understand where you're made of. You're going to see that when you're in nursing school, what you are made of. Okay? Are you going to give up before you even get a chance to do anything? Because you got this and the third. People write me all the time, I got this grade, I got that grade, I should just give up. So you're gonna pull yourself out of it. Just imagine you got a seed and you plant the seed in the soil, right? You cover it up. And you water it, you put sunlight on it, you give it time, and it grows, right? When you put that seed in there, you don't know what's happening. Because it's buried underneath it. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's happening. You ain't did nothing yet. You can't see it. That's the same thing that happened when you say, I want to be a nurse. I'm going to become a nurse. I'm going to nursing school. I'm about to be somebody's nurse. You plant that seed. And you water it. You give it time. You give it sunlight. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's working for you. You don't know. You just doing the work, taking the time. Every day you keep working towards it. You don't know what's going to happen. But you do know that if you go in there and you dig up that seed and take it out, it's not going to grow anymore. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. So that's what happens when we plant the seed. We plant the intention. We pray about it. We write it down. We say it to somebody. And we go back and we be like, well, I don't know. Well, this and that. Well, I'm not smart enough. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this. Or it's going to take too long. And how am I going to do it when I got to go to work? What am I, that you digging up that seed before it has time to get the water it needs, the time it needs, the sunlight it needs, before it gets that time to do the work, before God comes into your life and helps you to do the work to get there. And don't get bogged down by God. God is whatever you believe God is. Or the universe, whatever. You're not giving it the time that it needs. Instead, you digging it up with your negative thoughts. And y'all know this. What I'm telling y'all, I'm telling to myself. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna go back to nursing school. I already took I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. But I don't know when this money gonna get paid off. I don't know how it's gonna get paid off. But I planted the seed. I planted the intention. Like, comment, and subscribe. I put out videos. I put it out there. I didn't know how I was gonna be home with my 2 kids. I didn't know how me and my husband were gonna work it out. But here we are, at home with my kids, taking care of them, doing YouTube, working on other things behind the scenes, and it's happening. I don't know what the next step gonna be, but I planted the seed, okay? And I'm letting it sit there, and I'm letting God, I'm letting the universe do whatever needs to be done, and every day I'm working towards it. So that's what I need for you all to do, okay? Now there's practical things that you have to do, but this, I'm telling y'all, this is something. My husband even taught me this, and he's not even into all this stuff, but he even said, he always be like, stop thinking negative, stop thinking negative, stop thinking negative. You have to think positive. Focus on the positive. And that's what I need for y'all to do. You got a car to get to school? Check. You had food before you went to school? Check. You got the scrubs you need to wear to school? Check. You got the supplies you need? Check. You have it. You got somebody to watch your kids? Check. You got a place to come home to and relax and actually have a place to sleep. You might only get 2 or 3, 4 hours of sleep, but hey, you did it. Check. You know, focus on the positive. You didn't understand this part, but you understood this part. You know, you understood that when you read the book or whatever. Check. Focus on the positive. Align yourself and put yourself around people who are going to feed your seed, feed your dream. That's why I say join the Facebook group, because it's people in there that's going to feed your seed, that's going to encourage you and help you. Join other Facebook groups, other forums, because these are people that's going to help you, because they know what it's like to be there, or they're there already. If you know, when you go around somebody and you tell them what's going on, girl, why you doing all this studying? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? If you know when you go to work, your employer gonna look at you sideways because you got a book. Maybe you got to switch it up. Take flashcards to work instead of this whole big old book. You know, don't put yourself in situations where when you know somebody gonna come and brush some of the dirt off of your seed that you planted already. Don't do that. And if somebody do it, then you need to replace it in your mind. Okay, this person negative, or this situation is negative, it's making me think a certain way. Go to your book, go to your journal, read your affirmations out loud to yourself. Have that affirmation, I will be a nurse, I will be a nurse, I will be a nurse. Say it over in your head. Replace those negative thoughts, those negative people. Erase it. You know, you cancel it out. Whatever they said or did or how they look, cancel it out. You want to be an LPN? Cancel it out. You know, focus on your positive. Focus on what you want to accomplish and what you're working on and what you already put out there for God, the universe, to help you to get, okay? And you can do it. You are doing it. If you are in nursing school, you're doing it. I don't think people understand how hard it is to get in nursing school. So when you get in there, stop second guessing yourself. It's hard to get into school. It is. It's people out here with straight A's still can't get in nursing school. Like, it's hard. So when you get into the school, baby, you there. You halfway there. That's what they say, like showing up is like halfway there. You know, like they say, showing up is half the battle. You know, just show up. Talk to your professors, ask questions, look on YouTube, ask people in your class. You gotta do something. You're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Keep working it. Keep going every single day. Keep working on it. But to me, the biggest, most important thing is to not give up before you even get a chance to get into the ring. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Because you wouldn't let your kids give up on themselves. You wouldn't let your best friend give up on themselves. You know? So you have to be that for yourself. You have to be your own support. Okay? And of course, you're not in this alone. It's plenty of people that's been in the same situation as you, or that has been in the same situation as you. And also, you're not alone anyways, because God is conspiring to make sure you're okay. The universe is conspiring to make sure that you are exactly where you need to be. Okay? So I love you all. I'm sending y'all much light and love and positivity. Make sure you join the Facebook group and also join my Instagram at YourFaveNurseB1. Put on your notifications so that you can see any videos that I have. Put in the comment section some type of positive affirmation, okay? So that could be I am whatever, okay? And fill in the blank, something positive, okay? That you are going to keep saying to yourself, keep thinking, keep writing down to help you to get through this process, or put something down below for someone else to help them get through the process. So I love you all. Continue to support this channel. I appreciate all of y'all so much, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks again for watching. Peace.